Hi, my name's Trixie Mattel, and I call this my ex-boyfriend makeup because it also got away from me today. Oh, you guys, it's the third annual panel. And you bitches are up early in drag. Please clap for yourselves. You look so wonderful. You guys didn't do as much as we did, but that's okay. Our next guest doesn't even have a wig on, and I'm at peace with that. Oh, they put us right next to each other. I'm gonna move this. All the way at the other end. DragCon. We out here, bitch. Please join me in welcoming to this. Oh, this is me. Okay. I would like to introduce a close personal friend of mine, one of the most fabulous artists in the whole world, and somebody who should make you guys in New York very fucking proud. Bring to the stage Bob the Drag Queen!
Do you want us like sitting this far apart?
They put us this close.
Well, we're sitting close again, bitch.
Okay, wow.
This is actually how far apart her and Katya sit during the show. They just edit them closer and closer.
Yeah, this represents the emotional distance.
Exactly, between Katya and everything else in the world. I guess I'll move down to you.
Oh, it says, speaking of microphones, but don't touch the microphone. Oh.
It's like, don't touch the microphone, bitch. All right, you're going to be Trixie Mattel, because no one else is going to do that.
All right, perfect. I walked in the front doors today. Did anybody see me? Okay, I walked in the front doors yesterday, too, and I just get this the whole time. It's not her.
Like, Trixie came in third place in the Trixie Mattel lookalike competition. They were like, yeah, I mean, it's good, but, like...
And I came in 895th place in a Dolly Parton lookalike contest of 10 competitors.
I want to point out that me and Trixie are both not wearing nails today. And as Alaska says, if you're not wearing nails, you're not doing coke.
I have a wig on. That's something. I'm not mad that you don't have a wig on.
I have heels on, bitch.
Okay, I was at Bob's and I left my pink cowboy boots there today, so I'm wearing men's shoes.
Oh my God, you'll clap for anything. She's like, I didn't try. You're like...
It's like
Paul was right about you. God. No, can I tell you, okay, here's just kidding.
Like she remembers my name. Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you a quick RuPaul's story. I was on RuPaul's podcast, and I was like on her podcast, and she was like, so what have you been doing? And I was like, one time me and Kim were hanging out, and RuPaul, fully not kidding around, she looked at me and goes, Kim who?
Kim who?
Fully not joking, and they didn't even edit it out.
They didn't edit it out.
To my episode of What's the Tea? Kim who?
Well, RuPaul, she always says that she remembers all like the weird stuff, but she doesn't remember like this morning. So she's like, oh yeah, 70, like this year, it was a great year. I did exactly this. Who's Kim?
Exactly. She's like, you mean back in 1994 when I rented a Suzanne Barsh at the Dwayne Reed on 57th and 6th, and she was buying a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and I had an Arizona tea, but right before the green, it was a green tea with honey. And then someone's like, your sister's here, like your sister Angela. Angela who? Your sister, RuPaul.
It's the best. Michelle, you're my best friend. What are your kids' names again? It's so fierce.
I heard her call Michelle Nichelle. I'm just kidding. I made that up.
I love you, Rochelle. It's really early, you guys.
This is ungodly. You guys don't get it. This is like, ugh.
Drag queens usually see the sunrise from the other direction. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. It's like the last thing we see before we lay down for an eternal sleep.
There have been times at night when I get off a gig before a drag race, I'd be coming home on the train in drag at the same time that people are going to work. So it'd be me on the train looking like this.
We work 9 to 5, but it has a different meaning to us, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Do you know what I mean?
I was like, this is ridiculous. I was embarrassed anyway.
Is it a little early for Dolly Parton jokes, guys? Wow. Dolly Parton me.
A lot of them, some of these kids think that like Dolly Parton's like, oh, you mean that girl that Kesha explored on her new album? Some of these folks have no clue who Dolly Parton is. Be honest. Look at this. She's so young. You don't know Dolly Parton. But I also don't know Selena Gomez, so I guess we're cool. I guess Selena Gomez right here, I'd be like, who is this bitch?
Know your references. Dolly Parton, Bone Thugs and Harmonies.
Oh my God. But for real, they're amazing.
I don't know who that is.
Bone Thugs and Harmonies?
No.
It's the, they had the, never mind.
There's two things I hate, bones and thugs and harmonies. No.
It's so stupid. I'm gonna grab the paper so I stay on track.
Don't touch the microphone, girl.
All right. Oh, I'm supposed to ask questions. Okay. You've been working on a new TV show. I'm so sick.
Have you ever been waiting for your prompt and trying to signal someone with your eyes? Like,
I clearly, okay, Katya couldn't be here. I'm clearly not Katya, so let's address that. Let's address the elephant in Trixie's pants. I'm clearly not Katya, so I couldn't be here today.
I know you're not Katya because you had sleep last night.
Exactly. But I did just a little bit of meth. So I'm really...
She's trying to pretend she's Katya. She's a method actress.
You guys are horrible people.
Oh my God.
You've been working on a TV show. What is it?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. It's me and my friend who's obviously very invested in the project. And it's a light care. It's a carefree romp through a stream of consciousness, but also like some good old boom-ts. And we accidentally speak on a lot of real subjects.
I prepared a Katya impersonation.
Oh, it's a good one. Do you guys want to hear Bob's Katya impersonation?
All right, you have to tell a joke first.
Okay. Oh, Huddy, this, Huddy. I feel like you just found out you're not the father. Also, it says, please don't hit the tables.
I just like Donkey Kong's table. How is the Katya and Trixie show different from...
No.
Have we all said it together one time yet?
Oh, that's fun. Ready? Do you want to do an intro? Do you like to do that?
Yeah. Who goes first? You or Katya when they say their names?
I usually go first because my name's first in the show.
There we go.
Hi, I'm the person who's here at DragCon speaking about this project because I actually give a Trixie Mattel.
And I am the MTA worker who's like behind the glass but doesn't really want to be there because I have kids at home. And I'm usually like, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Boom, boom, Bob the drag queen. Just made it up.
And welcome to... The show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show and not yours.
Yeah. It is our show.
So what's the difference between Trixie and Katya's show and...
Well, we have 22 minutes with commercials, so I'm just excited to see what they do with advertising, honestly. Like, because, in TV, they try to, pair products that match the program. You know what I mean? What are they going to sell in commercial breaks for our show? And up next, rubber chickens. Are they for you?
It's going to be like, have you been looking for a methadone clinic?
Yeah, it's going to be like a methadone clinic, Dr. Scholl gel insoles. And...
DVDs.
Robert Zemeckis doing full dissertations on contacts.
Cowboy boots spray painted pink
that are left at your house. I don't know. It's very fun. It's we have more money, more cameras, more lights, and about the same amount of enthusiasm. So I don't know what that means to you, but I think it'll be fun.
What's it like working with Katya?
Oh wow.
She fully has all the questions, acting brand new. I can't believe this happening. You caught me off guard.
You're giving me full Oprah. What's the thing when they sit across from each other? When Dr.
Super Soul Sundays.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right? When Oprah sits in the woods with Deepak Chopra. And she's
What's it like working with Katya? Do you remember when Dr. Phil interviewed that girl from The Shining, Shelley Duvall?
Oh, woo!
That's what it's like working with Katya on a daily
if you're
basis.
If you're going to look up any reference from the show, it's going to be the Dr. Phil Shelley Duvall interview. It is the messiest display of human exploitation of a person with mental illness since...
She's like kind of... Oh, my God. I noticed.
If you think Katya's crazy, wait to see if I can show you.
I noticed
ball,
you
girl.
you didn't mention the sexploitation, which I appreciate.
There you go. I got you.
No, I'm just because in that show they were like, everybody's like, Shelley Duvall, do you ever have tiny tape recorders in your body? And she's like, yes, finally you asked me.
She's like,
Yeah. No, Katya's very easy to work with. She just talks, and I try to tether her to reality any way I can. And it usually doesn't work out, and that's where Chris and Ron, our editors, really make magic happen.
it's kind of funny. Like, I mean, you ever thought you'd be the? I mean, like she's the banana, and like Trixie Mattel is the straight man, which is weird because like you don't even look like a human being.
Me, a straight man, honey, not since high school, honey.
My favorite honey ever did, we were shopping for candy, and then I said, oh, look at these red bears. There was this candy called Red Bears. She goes, Red Bear? Oh, honey, Red Bear, that's me on Fire Island with a suntan. Honey. Do you remember that at all?
Yes. That did happen. But no, she's a little bit of a wild card. She has a lot of anxiety. She has a slight tremor. And sometimes she's up for days at a time, but she does have really nice hair. So.
I did a gig with Katya in Chicago, and it was.
You were on a date with Katya in Chicago.
It was me, Katya, Roxy, Detox, like a whole bunch of girls, and then Katya was like she changed outfits like 4 times. By the way, the outfits never got better. He was like, should I wear these leggings or this contact dress or this one glove? And then she kept walking back and forth. And then she was like, just kind of like hang out. And then she, when you say her name, she does this. Like Katya.
Oh, God. That's actually a lot about what it's like, yeah.
Listen, so shady. All right,
there's
last question. Where's Katya?
Oh, where is she? Oh, my God, you know what? I actually think I can get, should we try to call her? You want to try to call her?
Call her, I just met her.
Could we try to FaceTime her? Okay. Do you have your phone?
I don't have my phone.
Can I get my phone?
Who wants us to just call Katya from their personal phone?
Thank you, Kyle.
Could you imagine?
Let me call her. Does anybody have her number? Just
Yell it
kidding.
out.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, Katya. Thanks for finding time to Skype in. Where are you? Hello, where are you, girl?
Oh,
Where you at?
I'm not really sure. I'm in some kind of supermarket because my hair is now a muffin. Don't pay attention to the young boy in the frame. He's a ghost from the future. Hey guys, it's Katya. I've transitioned from Russian prostitute into giant muffin woman. That my hair is a muffin and I want you to taste of it. Please come and taste my muffin hair. It'll make the throat scratchy.
Okay, yeah, I'll send an Uber and we'll totally come pick you up. We miss you.
I wish I could say that I also missed you, but I don't because I love myself. And that's good enough for me.
Hey girl, what's going on November 15th?
It is going to be the television event of the year, the social event of the season, and probably the most formative period of real growth that you'll ever experience in your life. The Trixie and Katya show, born, of course, of the rancid fruit of our web series,
oh my God.
Will make its illustrious debut on Viceland. I am not prone to hyperbole. I'm a woman that loves the truth, but this is something you don't want to miss. And if you miss it, you'll probably drown in a pool. Because I'm going to push you and hold you down. My pool.
Okay, so the television gods have given a TV show to 2 cross-dressers who's lost a popular reality TV show multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay, great. What makes this show different
Well,
than...
it's got a different name, and that's all I'm really going to... That's all I can say at this point. It also... it features the talents of a duo who are no strangers to defeat, humiliation, regret, and violence even. I pushed her a few times, and I don't regret that, but this is a show where we get to do what we do, but just longer and stupider. More boring or less exciting. That's up to you to figure out.
Oh my God. So what network is it on and when does it premiere? Girl.
Viceland. V as in Victor, I as in Inga, C as in Charlie, E as in Edward, L as in Linda, A as in Annie, N as in Nancy, and D as in Drew. Viceland. When I say it, I spell it.
Okay, what day? What day?
I believe it's a Wednesday, but don't hold me to that. It's 10 p.m. That's after dinner if you're a regular person, and just before dinner if you are a vampire.
Have I ever told you that I loved you?
No, shut the f*** up, you stupid bitch.
Okay. Well, good luck fighting the underlords in the war against humanity, and make sure to clean your fucking lace front. Thank you so much. I love you.
Every day is a struggle when you've got some clay in your pants. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Don't take my absence as a grim. My absence does not indicate anything other than that I'm busy and I'm a woman. I have not been fired. I haven't been sent away to a sanitarium. I'm not lonely and I don't need a quarantine. It's just a logistical fact that I am a busy woman. And have a lovely morning.
What is with all the fucking green?
Green is the color of money, which indicates success, and that is the true God to which I pray as an American citizen.
But what are you really doing?
I'm really fingering myself with some popsicle sticks.
Okay.
Bye, have a lovely day. Don't forget to wrap up that meat before you send it through the tube.
Say bye to Katya, bye. And we could have never done that without our sponsorship from Squarespace.
Let's take a moment to talk about Squarespace.
I was updating my Squarespace on my Bold and Branch sheets and my Casper mattress. No. I don't have a mattress.
That whole thing was just ridiculous.
No, it wasn't. It was high art.
It was very...
It was art and she was high, okay?
I love the whole muffin thing. I just kept thinking about her and Valentina doing a merge where Valentina goes, I'm not going to say muffin, and then she just says muffin.
I'm not going to say muffin. That's a deep joke if you're a big fan of the show. All right. Let's play a game.
Oh, you guys actually read through... we went through all that. Oh, now, know your game. Okay.
You're hosting a game show. You're RuPaul now, okay? Yes.
We are going to do a game. We're going to do a game called Know Your Show. I'll describe the bit, and you see if you know the bit, all right? In one of the episodes, you have Katya put on a blindfold and try to identify sex toys just by feeling them. What was it called?
What?
In one of the episodes, you have Katya put on a blindfold and try to identify sex toys just by feeling them.
We didn't do this.
You see, it's on the paper. Paper don't lie. What was that bit? Did anyone hear it? Don't yell out, but anyone here in the room know what that is? It was episode 1. And maybe it was...
I think it is episode 1 of the Viceland. How would they know that? How would I know that?
It was called Horror Drawer.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. Who wrote questions about a show that no one's seen? What is it? Have you ever played Trivial Pursuit from 2024? That's what we're doing right now.
I would have rocked. That's when I graduated high school. I would have rocked it, girl.
Katya really is a vampire witch from the future.
You made Katya identify things by smelling them in a bin called... Oh, a bit. It's supposed to be bit. There you go. You made Katya smell things. You identified them just by smelling them.
I don't remember.
What was the bit called?
I don't remember what the bit was called, but let me just say this. We didn't get to pick the items we smelled, and some of them were we were throwing up.
What were some things you smelled?
I don't know if I'm allowed. One of them was a type of urine, and it was not good.
I've always said you think you know what urine smells like, and then you move to New York City, and you're like, oh.
I learned
that's what urine smells like.
What I learned from Bob is if you see like a train and you're like, oh my God, no one's on this car, it's all mine. Don't get on it.
You're like, Lord, Jesus loves me, and then you get on, you're like, oh, why is this? What happened?
Like, yeah.
I also love when like you get on the worst is like the F train at like 3 o'clock in the morning because the F like during the day it runs like every 3 minutes, but at night it runs like every 56 business days. Like you will come and we fucking come. You shouldn't live off the fucking F train then. And then you get down there like with your friend and like you swipe your card at 3 a.m. The train will be like, oh my God, God is real. And then your friend goes, go, go, insufficient fare. And you're like, do I pick my friend? Do I pick the train? And you're like, see you on Instagram.
Are you guys New Yorkers? Are you guys New Yorkers? Me too.
Like Pearl.
No, I took the train by myself. I'm a real New Yorker now. Okay, somebody helped me. Marty Gould Cummings helped me. Do you guys know her? She wasn't on Drag Race. Who is she? Find out, okay? But now she was like, these are the 2 wheels. Don't touch the 3rd wheel or you would die. And I said, oh my God, do people ever kill themselves on the train? And she goes, ugh, it's super irritating. I said, it's irritating that people end their lives. She said, yeah, do it at 4 a.m. when there's only one every 20 minutes anyway. So that's the kind of people you guys are.
Wait, MTA likes to give you way too much. If you live off the 1 train, they give you way too much information. Like in real, like everyone's like, guys, there's problems. But like there's like this mean lady on the 1 train. She's like, we have been held because somebody at 59th Street decided it would be cute to throw themselves in front of the train. So as soon as we figured that out, we will be back on track, staying clear of closing doors. Boom, boom.
Oh my God, tell them your name, your train-related drag name.
Oh, I have a few. Okay, first of all, anyone here will live off the 1 train? How great is this name? Wanda South Ferry. Or if you're going uptown, Ada Lefferts.
I know exactly what all this means.
By the way, it was called Sits for a Woman.
Oh yeah, Sense for a Woman, that's right.
You two looked at close-up of nipples and identified which celebrities those nips belong to. What was that bit called?
Do you guys want to watch the show yet? Groundbreaking. What was it? It was Nip Slip? Nip or Slip?
Tip That Nip.
Oh, Tip That Nip. Yeah.
Are there any drag
By the
race-
way, it's hard to identify people by their nipples.
Oh, I imagine. Are there any like drag race nipples you've seen that you remember being like, this is a nipple of exception? Or
I feel like I've
of
seen
note?
Violet so frequently that I'm like, oh yeah.
I've never seen her nipples, but I always say Peppermint just has the shiniest tits in the business. Like
She's got Lady Bunny's legs that match her tits.
like pheromone highlighter on her titties. They're like crazy, girl.
Pheromones in her dressing room putting on her tits. Oh.
Look, how old is she? She looks so young, like super young.
Pheromone is fully like 3rd trimester. Like her mom's really excited to have her later this year.
What is your name? You are so small, and I could probably.
Okay.
Probably. What is your name? She's looking like I'm Harambe. She's like, don't. You like you've either never seen a drag queen or never seen a black person. That's what it is. What is your tiny little name? Pearl.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. You're adorable. And where are you from? Rochester.
Aww.
No one's perfect. And what's your I love Pearl. Have a pen. Take it. It's yours. They're not mine.
Take the pen.
Okay, wait, which one is it? Make sure there's nothing dirty on it. No,
Oh, it's Trixie and Katya. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, Pearl,
you're gonna love the show much later in life, but maybe not right now. You're really gonna love it. Jade, do you guys want to open it up to some questions that you guys have? This one comes from. No, I don't have any. You have to go to that microphone.
My name's Emily. I'm from Rochester.
Pearl.
Do you know Pearl?
If you two are in Rochester, who's in Rochester? You two are here.
Either of you describe an awkward, intimate moment you've had with a woman?
Oh. It is the panel. I knew it was gonna get weird. Okay. Do you guys know at the last panel, someone got up here and against my will read erotic fan fiction about me? This isn't that. This is fine. I've never been with a woman.
Okay, so there's a gold star gay. A gold star gay is a guy who has never had any sexual intercourse or any sexual interaction with a woman. And then a platinum gay is a gay who refused to pass through his mom's vagina because he was C-section and has not had any intercourse with a woman. I am neither of those. I had a girlfriend in high school. Her name was Keisha. I'm gonna look at the guy. Her name was Nikisha Nicole Burgess.
Paige Brooks.
And I think when we broke up, I was like, yeah, I'm really into
Dudes. Yeah. I am Delta Diamond, American Airlines gay, like every level. So I'd never been with a woman. But thank you for that interest.
I will say that question was a very awkward moment with a woman. I just had. Like, tell me about when you touched the pussy. Talk about it. Right in front of Pearl.
What kind of question do you have, beautiful?
Everyone makes a noise for what I think I look like in drag. Hey, girl.
Yes.
You look like a member of the Proud family. You so cute.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I just want to say I was the girl dressed like a schoolgirl on accident.
I remember yesterday, yes.
Now I'm in senior year. That was freshman year.
Oh, you look fierce.
Thank you. I have a basic question.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite episode of?
I think the 90s episode was really funny. Although the death episode is really funny, and the one about porn where we have the megaphone was so funny. So funny.
My favorite just part of is the time where it's like the beginning of an episode, and Trixie just going, honey!
Oh, yeah.
That is just my favorite bit of internet.
And that's when Katya was in that black wig with sunglasses. That was probably another one of my favorite moments, yeah.
Thank you, Kiera.
Thank you, Kiera. Look how beautiful she is. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, I'm Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Bob, you're gorgeous.
I agree.
Trixie. Good, you should. Trixie, you're gorgeous as well.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know, what is the nastiest thing that Katya has done to you?
Well, I don't think, one time I stayed with her in Boston. It was after I started my fitness journey. And I stayed with her in Boston, and she hadn't seen me in a few months. And I slept in her bed, and she tried to make out with me. I got in bed, and it was like silent, and Courtney Act was sleeping on a couch 4 feet away. And Katya gets this close to my face in bed and goes, you know I can't let you go to sleep without kissing you. And I did kiss her, and then it was weird for me, so we didn't go any further.
Trixie also once kissed, she made out with Kim Chi too.
I also made out with Kim Chi. We used to make out. Kim Chi told me that we used to make out, and she told me that my stepdad didn't teach me shit. So she's a monster. Thank you so much. This has to be our last question. I'm sorry, guys. They gave me the light. I have to respect the light. What's your question?
I wanted to ask, this is a question that can be for both of you. In your show, you already had some hosts, like Willem and even Courtney Act. Are you expecting also for your new show to have some guests there?
We have the most amazing guests, and they're real people from their real. So if we have an episode on fear, we have a guest who not is scared a lot, but works in an industry that. Or we had an episode on death, and we talked to. Yeah. We had an episode on death and brought it.
Serial killer in the 1990s. Oh,
he was
90s
gorgeous.
Were these things back before the 2000s.
But Jeffrey Dahmer was gorgeous.
Okay, first of all, he only killed black young men of color, and if he was cute, and if I would have been in that town, I would have been an appetizer.
Oh my God,
he was beautiful.
He used to give people date rape drugs and have sex with their bodies. He could have given me a baby aspirin, and I'd be like, I feel funny. But anyway, we have amazing guests. Because people know more shit about us than we know, so it's great.
What about you, Bob? You're bobbing around. You're expecting to have...
Oh, do we have guests?
Yes.
No.
Thank
you guys so much for having us. Thank you so much. Thank you.